Welcome to our Georgia suburban homestead, and this is video number 3 on how to make a backyard tandoor oven. We're actually going to watch them mix the clay and form it up. Here we go.
هذا زاندا بوزي خرجي كي وتاو
ايه ولا تكتوش نفاخني انا خلاني خبوي كان لاني خيط من انيشا
بالکل
اما تعالي كده وتغام دي نبي وزي
من دا خبره دي
وانت خو وزي له كله
As you notice, Charlie is mixing sand with some Georgia clay. He bought a bulk load of clay from a landscaper, and it was only like 20-something bucks for the whole truckload of clay. And I think the sand is costing him more, but he did buy the sand in bulk as well. And he and Modir are mixing it. And this segment I like to call Grown Men Playing in the Mud. In a moment, you'll see Charlie start doing a dance. And in a few minutes, Modil will join him, and they'll splash around in the mud like two little kids in a puddle. They seem to have a heck of a lot of fun doing this, but they wouldn't let me come and splash around in the mud with them. So we've got rainwater that Charlie is going to be mixing into the mixture that they're putting together. And I like watching Modir the way he's touching that clay with his hands. He knows what he's doing. He's built a few of these in his life. In Afghanistan, they build them in the floor, so you have to squat down and lean over. And I'd totally fall into the darn thing and cook myself if it was up to me to do it that way. But you'll notice two very different techniques in these two men and getting it wet. Modir he's a little more graceful. Charlie just kind of slaps it together. So here they go. I think they're about to start dancing. And am I right? Where are they? They're over there talking about what to do next with the tandoor. They've already laid the initial circle, which I had concerns that it was a little large as far as the circumference of it. But Charlie assures me that it'll be just right. And, being a little bit wider than the standard tandoor for people who are used to using one may mean I can actually do something without burning myself. So let's see what they're going to be doing now. So here come the boys, putting a little bit more water in it. You see Charlie just kind of pours it instead of gently sprinkling it. And no, that's Charlie. So Modir's now pouring it, and Charlie's mushing it in. And I asked Modir, is there a special Afghan dance we do when we're brick making? And he just kind of giggled. So here they go. Here's your special boys. Fully grown men splashing in the mud together. Look at it. It's almost like an Irish jig he's doing. Give it up, Charlie. Brick making ain't that complicated. I was wondering whether they're going to use straw, but they decided not to. But like Modir's methods here. As I say, he's built these all his life. He's from the rural Afghanistan. And here we go. Charlie. Modir is so neat the way he folded his jeans up. Look at him dance. And Charlie just rolled his up just roughly. So you can almost need to play a jig or something. There we go. Two boys, two grown men splashing in the mud. One is more rhythm than the other. I'm not going to say who. But you can see, look at this. Da, 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 da. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And then thank you. That is.
What I would do is take a little bit of water with you and put some in your hand and just go around the inside as you go. Just smear it.
I will do that later, Lisa, because right now it is really soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just so soft right now.
At what point are you going to cut the notch, though? You don't want it to get hard.
A small notch. That's it.
To build the fire.
Okay.
You know, to put the wood in.
Oh.
Can you go get me a piece of 2x4?
Can you be more specific?
Piece of 2x4 out of there, about that long.
All right.
Io na pensi de to si ho bubi ka tsu bubi da ho chi uta ya I da mo vrideli di da tarnia ji se bci da da urku si dir de zidare khtate da tarni di ka kum ka gorbaz di
Turning.
tarni di
Tumra na wayan tumra di kora kharab di.
خوش के जैसे तरनी का कड़ीर बात थी
You got to slice the front of it for an access point, right?
at some point, yeah. ऐसे लगे ऐसी बुगदा वंता उते जुड़ा हुआ
Sounds like when you spank me.
Harpin di pirando.
Huh?
Harpin pirando.
Ah, wow.
Harpin na so.
He's making good clay.
So did Madir come up with a size?
No, I just started throwing it on here and trying to get it to in a circle. Banana.
Ecco. Anch'io.
You want to take this out?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Let me take this out.
Day 2 of Tandoor building. Trying to see what Charlie got done while I was at work. He's got it covered up because we're expecting rain. Looks taller. He's gonna get used to this. Oh, look. That's his vent. To feed the fire once the fires get going. So you want to stand next to us and show us how high you going, hon?
Well, you wanted it about right there, didn't you?
I think so.
It's on about a third.
About a third up. You gonna taper it in at the top just a little?
It's tapering a little. If you come and look down.
Cool. Oh, good. I can do a big fat skewer of kebabs or something in that. Good job, Charlie.
Thanks.
Keep her going.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You getting there?
A bit of work. I've been taking 2 buckets of the clay and 1 bucket of sand, put them in the mixer, let it mix it up real good, pour it down on the thing, then I'll take one bucket of the mix, put it in that, and add 1/4 water.
1/4 water to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you make little bricks like Modir was doing?
No, I just pat it on there.
Smoothing out the inside as you go.
Well, I'll come back and smooth it. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll come back and put a layer of pretty much just clay inside.
So this is Georgia red clay?
Yeah. Not quite as red or as much clay as you might think.
I guess I better start practicing making the dough, huh? I've been watching videos. That Azerbaijan lady. I think I'll try making her what she calls kak when you get the pizza oven going.
Okay.
It's got sesame seeds on it. That sound good?
Yeah.
But I have a feeling our Afghan friends, I'm going to let them do the virgin run with the Afghan naan. They're going to be calling Mom back in Kabul and saying, Mom, what's your recipe?
Yeah.